My name is Lindsay, and today I want to talk about the school uniform set we saw for plays making on Twitch a while back ago. I want to talk about this set because I am so excited for this set. I want to talk about the possible price of the set so you can hopefully save your diamonds up and be able to afford it if this is a set you are wanting. Quick disclaimer, the price I will be talking about in today's video is just my prediction. Nobody knows the price of the set, and we never ever know the prices of the sets for sure until they come out, but I do like to predict the price of the sets because it helps get me prepared and it helps get you guys prepared. And in case you're wondering, we also don't know when the set is releasing. My theory is it'll come out with Campus 4, and I am hoping it will be a all year round permanent set. I do not think it'll be for free. I don't think the devs will be that generous. I do think we will have to pay for it. So lately, our items we have been getting here in Royale High has had a lot of toggles. In fact, in my opinion, they've had so much toggles, it's almost overwhelming. And these toggles seem to determine the price of the items. And during the live stream of for making this set, we kind of got to see some of the toggles. So now we kind of have an idea of how much toggles there will be and also how much pieces there will be. So for the bodice, I see first bodice right here, which is on 3 different models. Then the 4th model has a different bodice, and then the last 2 also have a different bodice. So that shows me there's 3 toggles. So I'm hoping that means the bodice will be on the cheaper side. So I am going to say 20,000 diamonds for the bodice. So far for the skirt, it seems like the only toggles depends on the belt. So the first 3 models, the skirt only has 1 belt, and then the last model seems to have 2 belts. But I'm sure Barbie could add some toggles where they increase the length of the skirt. I don't know how much they will change up the looks of the skirt though through toggles, because this set is a very specific set where it has to look like a school uniform. So for the skirt, I'm going to say they could probably get away with 4 toggles. Usually when a skirt does not have very many toggles, it is on the cheaper side, but modern day Royale High does seem to be very expensive. So I'm going to say 25,000 diamonds for this skirt. So for the accessory, I can see there being a lot of toggles, and the toggles are going to be very minor changes, because if you look at this first model, you have a star with wings. The second model is a heart with wings, and then the 3rd model is a heart with a bow tie, and then you just have a tie, and then you just have a bow tie. So I do think the main accessory is going to have a lot of toggles. Just in this photo, it has 5 different toggles, but they managed to make the starlight hair bow and starlight hat have a lot of toggles, and in my opinion, some of those toggles were a little unnecessary. But I can see the main accessory in this set just because of how expensive Royale High is right now, being 18,000 diamonds. So now let's go ahead and talk about the sleeves. So far the set only has 1 type of sleeve, so hopefully that's a good sign that will keep the set more affordable. I'm going to go 8,000 for the sleeves. Now that might be too cheap. My predicted price is only 500 diamonds more than the baby doll sleeves. I was going to originally make the sleeves the same price as the baby doll sleeves, but then I remember Royale High has gotten really expensive. So now let's talk about the shoes, because the shoes are the last part of the set we have not talked about. There's really not very many different toggles in this photo. From what I can see, it is the same type of shoe. In my opinion, the shoes look very similar to the Batmobiles. Now, it can be difficult to see far away, so I will try to zoom in, but the style of the shoe really reminds me of the Batmobiles, so I do think the shoes will probably have similar amount of toggles to the Batmobiles, so I can see the price being very similar to the Batmobiles, and the shoes are usually what makes our sets extremely expensive. And the Batmobiles are 70,000 diamonds, so that is what I am going to price these shoes at. So my predicted price right now is 141,000 diamonds. Now keep in mind that is pretty low for Royale High sets nowadays, but looking at the set right now, what we can see, what we saw for Plays Make, There's not very many accessories, and I am going off what we have seen Fur Plays make. And it's possible Fur Plays can add extra accessories like a backpack or something, which will make the set be more. And I do see this set being a all year round set. I don't know how it could be a seasonal set. I don't know which season they would put it in. So I think it will be a all year round set if this set does come in the game. And I think it'll come with Campus 4, which is coming sooner than I think. Progress on Campus 4 does seem to be pretty fast. For example, we saw Nightbar remake a student store in 2 days, and it took her scripter 1 day to script that minigame that goes with the student store. So progress on the new school does seem like it is going fast, faster than we think. So I do think Campus 4 will come faster and sooner than we think. Let me know if you agree with my price prediction, and please make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification so you never miss when I post, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!